Good evening, hoodies. Welcome back to the Hood Table one more again. Please make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the Hood Table if you haven't already subscribed. In our city of Omaha, Nebraska, a local high school student at South High has died. The student was participating at football practice with his South High football team, and they are saying that he died of a heat stroke. Please watch this short video clip and then we'll get back to the story.
And he just loved the camaraderie. He didn't care if he played. He just loved being with all the teammates. Being a part of the team and rooting them on, getting in there for a little bit here and there. And he was a big kid. He was big, but he had his physical. He was healthy. We just got back from a 2-week vacation where we walked in hotter temperatures. In Los Angeles and Las Vegas where it was 110. We walked for hours and hours, and he didn't have any complaints. And this was just a total shock. And even when I got, the call from the coach, okay, heat exhaustion, you know, not expecting this to happen.
That right there, you guys, was Scott Hoffman, the father of the student who collapsed during football practice today. The student's name is Drake Geiger. And his father, as you can see, was really, really shocked because of the fact he said the boy seems to be in fit condition, physically healthy enough to play the sport. And they had just came from vacation in places with much higher temperatures than what we're experiencing here in Omaha, Nebraska. Now, I have to say that it has been really, really warm here in our city. Um, Fortunately for me, I don't have to go out too often because of the fact that I do work at home. But we have to make sure that in these hot temperatures, we have to make sure we are staying hydrated. I don't know the exact situation with this child. They did say the heat index today during practice was about 106 degrees. Now, I, as a parent, I know me personally, and other parents have stated this before, that one of our worst fears when you have a student athlete is for them to get hurt, them to pass out, heat exhaustion, heat strokes, and even concussions. As a matter of fact, my oldest son, well, both of my sons played sports, basketball, football, wrestling, track, they did it all. And my oldest son, when he was a senior, his very first football game on varsity football team, he suffered from a concussion. It was the scariest thing that I've ever experienced. And my son has had some injuries throughout his life. I mean, climbing up trees, falling out of trees, almost drowning on a pool outing trip with the Boys and Girls Club years ago. But that night when he passed out and collapsed, from a concussion on the football field, I swear my heart just stopped, literally stopped. I don't know how I made it to the hospital, to the emergency room to meet up with my son. So I definitely, my heart goes out to this family, this student family, the student body at South High School. A lot of y'all know that that is my school. I am an alum of South High School in Omaha, Nebraska. And I just want to read you real quick what Omaha Public Schools shared in a letter to the students at South High School and to the parents of the students at South High School. Dear South High community, we are deeply saddened to share that 11th grade student Drake Geiger died unexpectedly last evening. We have been in contact with Drake's family and conveyed our heartfelt sympathy and support. Many in our community will be affected by this news. South High is a tight knit community, and we are all here for one another. Students may want to talk with you about their feelings. You may see behavior changes in students, loss of concentration, physical complaints, or regression. These are common reactions associated with grieving process. Talking about those feelings and listening attentively will help students and staff cope with such a tragic event. We have attached an additional resource to help. We have counselors available at South High from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. to talk with students who need to. If you have any concerns about your students related to this loss, please contact school counselors or our administrative staff. Please keep the family in your thoughts during this difficult time. And I just would like to also say that although they said that he died of a heat stroke, it is not immediately clear if the heat is a factor in Geiger's death. An autopsy will definitely determine if the heat was a factor in the death of the Omaha teenager during football practice. And on that note, you guys, make sure you please keep your thoughts and prayers going towards this family. Stay safe, be blessed. Remain vigilant at all times. Like and share the video, and please subscribe to the Hood Table.